Hello again, Fearless Tasters.
Hi guys.
Todd and Andrea back again for the January 2014 installment of our Jungle Stand Tasting Bar. Now, the last few that we've had have kind of been game-oriented. We're not really sure what to expect now for January, but we're kind of assuming it's going to go back to the normal kind of format with the countries and going to various places around the world for snacks. We'll see what's going to happen. So, we have Professional Tasters versus you. In this month's edition of the Tasting Bar, we match your taste buds against the professionals. Well, that's gonna go just swimmingly, I think. Two of this month's tastes have won prestigious awards. Pinky in the air. Can you taste which ones? And more importantly, do you agree with the professional tasters? I'm guessing that if movie critics are any indication, we're probably not going to agree with really any of these.
Probably not. The unique thing about taste is it's different for everyone.
That's true. We're not nearly hoity-toity enough to be professional tasters.
No.
Before you are six sweet tastes, 2 mini wafers, 2 shortbreads, and 2 patties. Beyond taste, each has its own unique, delicate texture. Take that into consideration as you uncover the 2 award winners. I'd like to thank the Academy for not sucking when this taste. The answer is behind the green as per normal, okay. Will any of these tastes change your life? That seems to be their tagline with all of these things.
This one we'll eat a little differently because it's wafers, shortbreads, and then patties. We'll go down and once again for the third month in a row, coconut.
Oh, come on. They're both coconut.
What?
Coconut patty and a key lime coconut patty.
Oh, come on. Key lime is delicious. Don't mix coconut in it.
Okay, just a little helpful tip for Jungle Stand, if you ever actually see this. The coconut thing we're kind of over. Frankly, we're tired of the coconut. We like pineapple if we're going to go tropical, not coconut. Mango, passion fruit even. First up, we have tiramisu wafers. Okay, that sounds pretty good. These are bite-sized wafers filled with rich tiramisu. Oh, there's a shocker. Crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside, made with real cocoa and Sumatran coffee. The delicate crispiness allows you to really appreciate the cream filling. That's what she said. Those are really good. Mm-hmm. They're not overly sweet, which is why they're good.
I like the wafer too. It reminds me of those Pepperidge Farm.
Yeah, the little stick things you buy in the little canister Pepperidge Farm.
Those are good.
That's kind of what you're getting. I think it has a little bit more of a coffee flavor to it than those do. Those are just straight cocoa.
You thought that tasted like coffee?
I got some coffee, a little bit of coffee.
I didn't get too much coffee in there. I mean, it's still delicious.
You had more of the cocoa?
Yeah, I felt more cocoa.
Next up, the other wafer, Cafe Mocha wafers. These are bite-sized wafers generously filled with rich cafe mocha, crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside. Wonderful accompaniment to a cup of coffee and or ice cream. Cup of ice cream?
Yeah.
I do bowls of ice cream. Like popcorn bowls of ice cream, not little dinky cups. They look almost exactly the same, kind of brown. Alright. Okay, there's more coffee in this one than the other one. This one you definitely get the mocha flavor in it.
I like those.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I mean, as long as you like coffee. We both drink coffee like it's water.
Those are both very good.
Yeah, both of them actually are pretty tasty. If they're starting off with that, I'm guessing neither of those is probably one of the award winners. But, they're, for my little stupid brain, they're perfectly fine and dandy. A lot better than some of the stuff we've had in here before. So next, key lime shortbreads. These are gourmet in big bold letters. All those gourmet chefs are really, oh yeah, this is gourmet, so it's fantastic, even though it's dried duck turds. These are gourmet shortbreads with a sweet candy crunch. Powdered with a sugar coating, they're crafted in an artisanal bakery. Oh, there's that artisanal word again. That's another one of those, oh, look at this, it's fabulous. And made with the finest ingredients. Finest, I'm sure they are. Extremely delicate, they break up into pieces very easily. Surprisingly light and airy. Alright. I don't really smell much of the key lime.
They smell sweet. They smell like a shortbread.
They smell like a shortbread, but you don't get any key lime out of it. It's kind of sweet, as you would expect from a shortbread.
Buttery?
Yeah, very buttery. The lime flavor comes through, but it's definitely a key lime. It's not a regular lime. Those are two distinct tastes if you've ever tried them back to back. It's got a very pointed tartness to it, which is kind of good. It's different.
So far, this has been my favorite one. I wish they would have given us a couple of those and only one of the
That was made of the wafers?
Yeah. Very light.
I am the opposite way. Those were okay, but I think the wafers are better. The tiramisu wafers, I think, are probably my favorite of the three so far.
Yeah, but you would prefer chocolate over a shortbread cookie.
That's true.
And I probably would go for a shortbread cookie over the chocolate. Granted, I love chocolate.
Yeah.
I just really love shortbread cookies.
Fourth up, raspberry shortbreads. These look essentially the same as the
They're a little
key
red.
lime, except they've got a red tint to them. Gourmet shortbreads with a sweet candy crunch has just the right amount of raspberry candy and powdered sugar to coat the outside. Fun fact, shortbread, a type of biscuit, is so named because of its crumbly texture. How do you get that out of that? Shortbread is named because of a crumbly texture? There's no logical step connecting the two. I don't know. Maybe we should ask Alton Brown. I'm sure he knows.
The raspberry kind of hits you on the end.
I was gonna say, there's not nearly as much raspberry as I thought there would be.
Or the key lime you could taste right away.
Yeah, the key lime hits you like that right when you eat it. Any raspberry you get, it's at the very, very end of the finish. For my money, either of the wafers beat those two shortbreads. They're not bad, but I wouldn't really push people out of the way for the shortbreads though, and if they were in line at the buffet. So, and we come to the last two, our two favorite flavors. Well, our one favorite flavor. The coconut patties. Krabby Patties. We're SpongeBob. Number 5. The straight up coconut patty. Thank goodness they only give you one of these
Good, so he
things.
contested.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the reader. I'm the color commentator. You are the taste tester. You have the taste buds of the family.
Ugh. Oh,
Is it not so excellent?
it smells like coconut.
It smells like coconut, all right. Man.
I don't think you could even put coconut covered in chocolate, and I'd like it.
Which is what that is.
I know, like, what is that, Mounds or Almond Joys or something?
Yeah.
If that was the only candy bar in the world, I would never eat it.
It says this patty is made up of a smooth, creamy, shredded coconut texture that is dipped in a rich, chocolatey, dark coating.
There's the coconut, and the backside is chocolate. This is the only thing I think of when I smell coconut.
What's that?
Suntan lotion. Anything coconut, just tanning oil. Ugh.
Yeah, so basically what you would expect a coconut patty to be. Kind of sweet, got that kind of shredded, almost like a shredded carrot texture
Yeah.
to it.
It kind of like, I don't know.
In small doses, it's not too bad, but I'm not going to go buy it.
Flavor really stings around longer than the other ones do, too.
Last up, the key lime coconut patty.
I was really hoping it would just be key lime.
Yeah, that would have been a lot better.
I don't know about key lime dipped in chocolate, but
Chocolate makes everything better.
did it make that coconut patty better?
It made it better than just straight coconut. A rich and creamy coconut patty, dark chocolate surrounds a key lime flavored coconut center. Of all the tastes in this bar, the coconut patties are surely the sweetest. They're heavy and thick from the dark chocolate.
I don't know if I would say that that's the sweetest thing out of this.
I don't know.
bar.
The sweetest is probably the shortbread
Shortbreads.
so far. I think those are a little bit sweeter than the coconut things.
It doesn't have that strong coconut smell, but doesn't
No.
smell like lime either.
Yeah, lime covers up the smell a little bit of the coconut, but you
can-
still get some of it. I barely taste any lime.
It's very subtle.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you shouldn't mix coconut, key lime, and chocolate. That was, whew.
Or 3 interesting flavors, which probably means that one of those two is a winner. Just because I don't like coconut, I would certainly go with one of the wafers, and both of those are this side of flip a coin for me. I would go with the key lime shortbreads over the other raspberry shortbread. So I would go with one of the wafers, and the key lime stuff is the victorious odds are ever in your favor type of deal.
And I would go with both of those shortbreads because they were my absolute favorite.
Okay. You like your shortbreads. I'm surprised. I thought you would like one of the wafers would be one of your favorites.
Yeah.
No? Alright. So, the big reveal. Oh, look who was right. Andrea is right again.
I'm not always right.
Well, you're the girl. You're always right. Here's our wonderful card. So the shortbreads are the award winners out of this thing.
It doesn't state what the award is they
Yeah,
won.
I
It
was
just
kinda
said,
hoping-
I would have liked a little information about them, like what award did they win,
Yeah, I was-
other than their award winners? Did they win some food and wine award or what?
Probably because there was lots of wine involved. That was an alright one. I don't know. I'm still kind of ready to get back with the countries and things.
Yeah, that's kind of why we started with this, was because we wanted to taste foods from around the country, something we can't get here. I still like the boxes. Yeah, we've had a lot of coconut in the past couple of boxes, but it's just that. This isn't supposed to be something that I might always like every time. It's a taste to make me experience new flavors.
Well, until next month, stay frosty.
Bye, guys.
Go Hawks.